Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing my July favourites, and as you guys know, I just got back from LA, so I have a kind of mixed bunch of favourites, a lot of non-beauty stuff because I kind of used the same beauty stuff all month really, but I have a lot of lifestyle favourites as well, and I've got them all written down in my cute little marble notepad that I got in LA, and I'm a bit obsessed with this. So let me open this up, and I'm going to start with a TV show favourite. Now when the Entourage film came out recently, all my friends wanted to go see it, but I didn't want to see it because I hadn't ever watched the TV show. I don't know why I never got into it when it first came out, but I just didn't. So I said, let me try and watch it first before we see the film. And then I literally watched 8 seasons in about a month. Me and Rich downloaded all 8 seasons. Actually, I think they were on Sky, and we literally just like went through the whole thing. I became completely addicted. I'm now an expert on Entourage. I really enjoyed it. I was driving Anna completely mad in LA referring to it like on a daily basis. So if you never got into Entourage originally, it's so good. It's about a up-and-coming actor and his group of friends, and that's kind of what it's about. One of his friends, his manager, his agent's in it. Another one of his friends is his driver, and it's just so good. It's really like LA life. It's a good little insight into like the film industry, and I absolutely loved it. So I haven't seen the film yet. I heard it's not that great, but I think if you like the TV series, then the film's meant to be good. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Okay, so now for a beauty favourite, and it's backwards hair washing. Now Ojon ages ago brought out a co-washing product, which I think, if I remember correctly, was about just conditioning your hair and not shampooing it. I think it was something like that. But Kerastase recently brought out this range, which is, I actually don't know what it's called. I'll find out and link it below, but it looks like this. And the idea is that you condition your hair first and then shampoo it. This is aimed at people who have thin or actually fine hair. And what I mean by fine hair, because obviously I've got big frizzy hair so it doesn't look fine, is that although I have lots of hair, the actual hairs are quite fine, and you can kind of tell what sort of hair you have by feeling it. If it's got like a really hard, strong texture, then you've got thick hair, but you can kind of feel if you've got fine hair, and I do. So the actual hairs are thin, although I have a lot of it. And the idea behind this is that you condition first to protect the hair. It kind of wraps this stuff around the hair before you start shampooing it, because that can really damage fine, brittle hair and break the hair. And I love this because I feel like I leave the shower and my hair feels really clean. I can't actually use these particular ones anymore because they're not sulfate free, and when you get a Brazilian blow dry you have to use sulfate free products just to kind of keep it in your hair for longer. If you use sulfate products then it strips out the Brazilian treatment. So I don't use these ones anymore, but I'm still doing the whole condition and then shampoo thing with my sulfate free products, and it really works. It seems so bizarre to put conditioner on dirty hair, but I put the conditioner on, leave it on for a bit and then shampoo, and my hair feels so clean and in such good condition. So I'm loving the whole backwards washing thing, and I'm going to continue doing that for as long as it works for me. Okay, next up is another beauty product, and how could I not include this in my monthly favourites? If you don't know Jaclyn Hill already, she is a beauty YouTuber. She lives in America. She's absolutely hilarious. She has like the biggest personality ever. Anna introduced me to her channel, and I think at first I wasn't a massive fan. I wasn't sure if it was for me, but I'm completely addicted now, and her makeup tutorials are amazing. I wouldn't necessarily wear all of the looks, but I love watching her apply the makeup, and she's really great at it. She recently collaborated with Becca Cosmetics, which I already love Becca. It's an Australian brand, really nice products. And she created her own highlighter. She's very well known for her highlighter, and it's called Champagne Pop. It looks like this. I was desperate to get hold of this. It was on Sephora.com. and I ordered 2. I don't know why, I panicked. I just thought if I love it, it's like a limited edition, so I've got like a spare one in my drawer. It's like a golden peach highlighter, but what I love about this is that you can instantly see it when you put it on. I don't know if you can see it on now, I've put on a little bit, but some highlighters I feel like you can't really see. This is really intense, so it's not particularly good for during the day, although I do wear it because I like it, but it's great for the evening and when you do want like a strong highlight. It's just so beautiful. I think she's done really well. I know a lot of people have ordered them online and they've come smashed, which is a shame. I think it's because the formula is just so soft, but luckily both of mine came all right, and I absolutely have loved using it. I took it away with me and I'm obsessed. Another beauty product that I know won't come as a surprise because I've mentioned this in so many videos already is the YSL Cream Bronzer. I am using shade 2. Although all the shades are quite similar, but this is basically a cream bronzer. I used it in a tutorial recently, which I will link below, and it's beautiful. I think it's only really good for the summer or if you live in a warm country because it's very dewy and creamy, but it's so nice just to apply to the tops of the cheekbones and the temples, down your nose. It gives you a really natural sun-kissed look, and it really kind of blends into the skin and plumps up your skin and makes it look very fresh. I have used so much of this already. There's a huge dent in it, and it's not something I ever would have thought that I'd like, but I really have enjoyed using this. Again, I took it away with me and it's a great product, so I would highly recommend this one. Next up are some shoes, and these are from Office. Whoa, I put that far too close to my face. They're really dirty underneath. These are from Office. I just randomly picked them up. I went in, saw them, they looked good, tried them on, and I was like, these are the comfiest things ever. They literally feel like you're walking on clouds. I must admit though, after a whole day of wearing them, they get a little bit tight for me around here, but they are so comfortable. I bought them in black and I bought them in nude. I Instagrammed them, I tweeted them. I've been raving about these because they are so comfy. They go with everything. I really like the style of this like crossover. I just don't know, like I've never had sandals like this, and I really like them. They've got a slight little wedge, which means that you kind of stand with a better posture. They look good with jeans, shorts, dresses, skirts, everything. I wore these to death in LA. I definitely worn the black ones more than I've worn the nude ones. I probably didn't need both, but I do like the nude ones as well. They're a bit more sophisticated. And I think they were like £40, but they really were completely worth it. I love these. What? I'm so sorry about this bit of hair. Like, what is that? I can't get rid of it in this video. It's driving me a little bit insane. Okay, more beauty. And for my base this month, I have loved mixing two products together. This isn't a new thing. I've used it in tutorials, but I just still love it, so I thought I'd mention it again. It's the Estee Lauder CC Cream, which I've nearly finished, and the NARS Sheer Glow, which I use in Deauville. By the way, the whole like NARS Sheer Glow not having a lid thing, I found a By Terry lid from another foundation that fits on, so I've been using that. I know that it locks, but when you travel, it always unlocks and leaks everywhere, so I've just been using the By Terry lid. I really love this Estee Lauder BB cream because it just adds a hint of warmth to your skin, but I find that it's not that easy to spread around the skin, so I don't love using it by itself. What I like to do is mix it with my foundation. So I put a squirt of the BB cream, squirt of the foundation, and then I kind of dab it on with my finger and blend it all together, and it makes the foundation a bit more lighter and dewy. The BB cream adds a bit of warmth to the foundation. It's just like a beautiful mix. I've just been loving using these all month. I always like to take a couple of By Terry Ombre Blackstar eyeshadow sticks away with me, but as well as those, I made myself a little MAC quad, and I think I've done a blog post on this because I always end up taking these 4 shadows away with me, and it really is the perfect quad. They are my favourite 4 MAC eyeshadows. This one is Patina, which is a light gold. This one is All That Glitters, which is like a light shimmery pink. This one is Cork, which is a really nice matte warm brown, and then this one is Haux, which is like a matte light plum. These two I use for the crease and under the eye. These two I use for all over the lid, and they are perfect. I love this quad. They're perfect for. One more beauty favourite, and it's the Urban Decay setting spray in All Nighter. I haven't actually tried any of the others, so I might like those as well. This is the travel size that I took away with me, and I just love this. Out of all the setting sprays I have, this is my favourite one because it's cooling. It kind of meshes all your makeup into your skin, and it also sets it in place. I hardly ever miss this step, apart from today. See if you can tell the difference. This is me now. This is me after. You probably can't see on camera, but I feel like it just adds a dewiness to the skin. I've said that so much in this video, but it kind of just binds all your makeup together, sets it in place. It's really nice when you're in a warm country and just lovely in the summer. My final favourite is Vidcon. I had such a good time. We weren't sure whether to go or not. We didn't go last year because we didn't really think it was our time, and we decided to just go this year. We booked our flights and hotel and just went for it, and I had the best time. It's not necessarily where my viewers are, because I feel like there's quite a lot of younger viewers at Vidcon, but for me it was amazing to just be a part of the industry, see some panels and meet some other YouTubers. I made so many new friends and really enjoyed getting to know other YouTubers outside of the kind of UK beauty space, because obviously it's quite a little like bubble over here, and it's nice to meet people that do just completely different things on YouTube. It was really inspiring and I had a great time, and I had such a good week with Anna in LA, so Vidcon is definitely one of my favourites this month. So that's everything I've been loving this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave a comment down below telling me what your favourites are this month, because I always like to know. And yeah, it's July, it's halfway through the year. That's absolutely crazy. I can't believe in like 6 months time I'm going to be doing my 2015 favourites. That is mad. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday for another weekly vlog. Bye.